Me too, Ricey, bud.
But let the bubbles out.
Murder hornets. First impressions so far?
So far, so good, man. Even without the power steering, now that I've got the alignment all squared away, she drives fine. Good throttle response, suspension all over the road anymore. All the upgrades we did with the control arms and stuff, so that definitely helped out a ton. So she feels like normal. All the gauges work well. It's nice and cold. Still need to work on the speedometer though. I gotta figure that and log back into the ECU and the hot data tweak, but overall pretty good. Getting ready to take her to the track here soon, so hopefully we'll be able to really put her through the paces.
He only got up to 25 miles an hour. It's a Honda.
Yeah, second gear, 8,000 RPM. She pulls.
Just think about it, Chris. We are those guys now.
I know.
Luckily, it's not 3 o'clock in the morning, but
I mean, you can't help it when you've got nothing but open road racetracks into the middle of Kansas around the neighborhood.
they should have put it in, you know, put the open road back here.
Yeah.
They asked for it.
Drop a Google pin for a local test and tune track. Oh damn, somebody was out here. Jesus.
Wasn't us this time.
Well, yeah, that was totally the Civic. God damn. Ready?
He really is turning into a Honda guy hitting rev limiter.
Yeah, a little after 8,000 RPM, she hit it.
Alright guys, we're gonna fix my headlights today. I've been looking at it for long enough. From afar it looks fine. When you get nice and close you can see all the scratches on the top. So what I did is I went and bought a repair kit, a headlight restoration kit, McGuire's. I've had good luck with these guys, well, as most people do. And I've actually personally used this kit on a different car with a lot worse headlights. So we're gonna knock that out. Hopefully just get rid of some of those deep scratches. We don't need to polish it up and go crazy, but since we're there, we're gonna use the, I think, let's see, the protect wipe. I think it applies like a film over it, like almost like a clear.
Yeah, it's like a sealant, essentially. It helps helps protect it.
So we might as well use the whole kit. but we will see how well it knocks those deep scratches out. Cool.
All right. Yep.
What I'm going to do is definitely going to prep it first and clean it off with some IPA. And then after that, we'll just mask it off so we're careful not to hit the paint. That kind of defeats working on the headlights to make them look nice. If I'm gonna
Yeah. Yeah. You don't want to jack up your
Plus
paint in the
paint.
process of fixing your headlights.
get the rag first. I don't want to apply directly onto the headlights.
Yeah.
I'll do a liberal amount. I have hit a lot of bugs lately. So. Yeah, that looks about right.
Yep. We're gonna have to wet sand anyway, so
True.
anything out there, but this will help us take off those bugs and get rid of any large debris or something like that that might grind into it. So that'll just help us out a little bit.
Oh yeah. There's all the bugs. I went up to Victor the other day.
Yeah.
Colorado. Hit the nice curvy roads.
Nice.
And just obliterated a whole colony of grasshoppers.
Yeah, man, grasshoppers have been nuts out here. I walk through my front yard and I just about get swarmed.
Yep. Yep. Looks about.
All right, let's crack that bad boy open and get to working.
Yes, sir.
We got our little adrenaline rush out of the way with the little Civic test drive, and
Let's keep it going. Let's
yeah, we'll knock
keep
out
the
some
productivity up.
headlight work.
Yeah, I'm trying to make it look nice, neat, clean for track day this weekend.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's Time Attack coming up this weekend.
We did the trim with the back to black.
Oh
which
yeah.
I think we need to do another coat. It was kind of like greasy the other day,
Yeah.
and I just kind of wiped it, gave it a gentle wipe. And although it did like a lot for it, it still didn't do like everything. So we'll just apply another coat here in a little bit.
Yeah,
Maybe
not perfect, but still way better than it was.
Let's put this on a clean surface.
Hmm.
I'll just put it upside down.
Here, and some paper towels.
Got our sorted pads, polishes, drill attachment. That'll be nice.
Oh yeah, I gotta go grab my drill. Yeah. Oh yeah. Stuff coming up for the Civic. Keep an eye out. Here you go, Daniel.
Oh boy. So it's just calling for the 1000 grit on the hand pad. And we'll be doing a wet sand on this, not a dry sand.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll start on the front right, or driver's side, and maybe put you on a time lapse and see how it goes.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and get this masked up.
yeah.
Get start sanding, and I'll grab some water. All right, we got the first sanding bit done, so we got nice foggy headlights. So we got all the big stuff knocked down and getting ready to start working on some polishing here.
Yeah, we're still seeing some scratches, but when we do the polishing, it should knock down some of those edges, and then we won't see it. And then on top of that, the sealer layer should also fill in those scratches, and hopefully by the end of it, they'll be glass like.
Yeah, it should clean up quite a bit.
Smooth.
There's some that are like really deep in there, and we would have to actually like whip out some heavier grade sandpaper. But for now, we're just gonna do this, and this will make it, 95% of the way there.
Yeah, once we get done with the polishing step, we can really make a judgment call, and if it's not good enough, then we'll go back with the 1,000 and then do the 3,000 after that again. Just redo that step. But because once you put in that protecting layer of your headlight sealant, that seals it. That seals the deal. And we're gonna have to let it dry. And
yeah, you could go back and work on it some more, but you have to wait for it to cure before you do it. Otherwise, you're just going to smear it everywhere and clog up sandpaper.
I guarantee you, it'll be better after than what we started with.
Oh, hell yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So just get to it. I'm trying to take the sealer off.
Open it first, Daniel.
Yeah. When you get really hungry.
Oh yeah.
Just kidding.
When you run out of glue.
Oh, that was a lot.
Oh yeah, that'll do her, bud.
Okay. Well, just dab on there.
There we go. And that's it. We'll let you back onto the time lapse. All right, Daniel just knocked out the polishing step. Now he's doing a nice little Windex clean.
Yeah, part of the instructions it says to use a glass cleaner to get off anything on it. So this is basically final step before putting the sealer on it.
Yeah, and it'll still look a little bit foggy even after the polish step, but once that sealant hits it, man, it's gonna go super clear.
Yeah. It's gonna look good.
Yeah. And while Daniel was busy polishing, I decided to wipe down my tool chest. It's collected a lot of dust and dirt.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
Heck yeah, man.
A little better than what it was.
Yep.
And that's all we'll shoot for. Just a little bit better. It wasn't half bad to begin with. It wasn't like super sunbaked. It wasn't yellow. I didn't have problems seeing the road, but I'm definitely not going to win any car shows either, because I don't know if you can tell by camera, but this car is riddled with just small micro scratches. So the paint is definitely not perfect, but doesn't mean I can't shoot to make it a little bit better.
Yeah, this is gonna make it way better than what it was.
Definitely gonna need a car wash now.
Yeah, your car is crying. All right, we're gonna go ahead and slap some of the sealant on there, and we'll see you when we're finished.
So we're done. We got the sealant on there. Now, if you look really closely, we still have the cracking from just sunbake and we still have some scratches, but they're so deep that it is what it is at this point. I'd like to eventually get new headlights anyways, probably some aftermarket, something cool, you know, bring up the cool factor, but this is 10 times better than what it was to begin with. So we're gonna leave it here and call it good. I'm content with it, so.
Yeah, like I mentioned earlier, this will get us 95% of the way there, and I'd say mission success. There's some crazing in there, but there's nothing that we're gonna be able to do with that with just a little polish kit. That's pretty deep into the plastic. Typically you gotta either, depending on how bad it is, sometimes it's on the inside and you have to just replace the headlamp to completely fix that.
Yeah.
But yeah, you got to get like 6 inches off of the headlight to even notice it. So
Yeah, you definitely have to look close. Like I said, now it matches my paint. There's still some like, it is what it is. It adds character, you know?
yeah,
But 10 times better. So
Yeah.
I'm content with it. We'll see how it looks when it fully cures. It says to give it 24 hours to fully cure. So we'll see what it looks like then. And hopefully we look a little bit better on race day.
yeah, for sure.
Maybe next video we'll do a car wash or spruce them up a little bit, make them look nice.
Yep. Yeah, we'll do a little bit more work on the cars, and that's where we'll leave you guys for today. Thanks for hanging out, checking out the channel. Definitely look forward to some more videos. Give us a like and subscribe. You'll be able to keep up with us as well as track days. We've got 2 of them coming up this weekend, and then yeah, it's an all weekend event, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to hit both of those. We're going to take the camera out there, take a bunch of pictures for everybody, and publish it out to the page. So definitely see you in the next one.